Hi folks, welcome back to Glasgow News, although it's not Glasgow we're dealing with just now. It's Saturday the 2nd of February 2019. The link for this story will be in the description. It's by Simon Bristol. So it's around, people that set up groups to be to entrap potential pedophiles. What they do is they'll set up some profiles on websites, and they'll indicate quite clearly in that profile that they are underage, and then usually they'll be contacted by people. Now, the only reason I'm doing this is because this is the sort of stuff that needs to be publicised. People need to know, especially people like him, need to know that they can potentially get caught out, and people will turn up at your address. Alright? They'll turn up at your address and confront you with it, or they'll turn up at your work and they'll confront you with it. You're no longer safe to think that you can try to entice children into sexual behaviour, or try and get them to meet you, or try and groom kids. The potential out there is for other people, the general public, to come to your door, and that's the good thing about what's happening here. Okay, so man caught messaging teens by paedophile hunters was looking for F buddy. That's a fuck buddy, aren't we all? But you should get one your own age, son. A court heard how Cameron Haigh, 24 years of age, from Beverley, was deeply apologetic for his actions and the offences. And the offences are totally disgraceful. Aye, son, totally disgraceful doesn't even cover it. That's him coming out of the court there. Keeping his head down. You feel sorry for their parents and their family, but a man stung by paedophile hunters sending explicit messages and photos. So he sent photos of himself and explicit messages. Said he was looking for a fuck buddy. Cameron Haigh, 24, was using social media dating website Dumo, never heard it, when he started talking to the two girls, even after they told him they were underage. You see? So what happens? The people that are contacted by these individuals immediately tell them that they're underage. So there is no confusion, so there is no dubiety about it. You are aware. You will try later on and kid on people. Oh no, I didn't know. I really did. I thought she was over 16. No, you didn't. The joiner, and he's a joiner, made suggestive comments of a sexual nature to them, asked them to send pictures, and described the sexual acts he would perform on them if he met, a court heard. However, they were in fact decoys deployed by two paedophile hunting groups, with a 13-year-old called Paula Page, set up by One Reason, and Gabby Osborne, 14, posted by Justice for Children. Richard Thompson, prosecuting, said he was using the social media site and claimed he had set his parameters for girls aged between 17 and 21, but this could not be confirmed by prosecutors. But that's just part of your defence. That's just a sob story. The people you were talking to would very, very clearly tell you that they were underage. He communication with Paula between October 13th, 2017, and with Gabby between February 20th to February the 1st, 20th of 2017 and February the 1st, 2018, nearly a whole year. Mr. Thompson said the defendant sent indecent images of himself and requested the same in return. Paula, that's one of the decoy profiles, had told him she was on the site to make friends, but he made suggestive comments of a sexual nature. She replied, "I'm only a kid, I've never done that before." You see? So everything in the replies are made to highlight and to let the person that they're talking to know that they're enticing someone that has possibly not done this. But he just went on regardless because he thought he was safe, because he thinks, like another mug, thinks social media isn't traceable. It is. He used the app WhatsApp to send explicit pictures of himself, but his phone number on WhatsApp allowed him to be traced to the home he shared with his parents in Beverley, where members of the Justice for Children paid him a visit. There you go. Walked right up to his door and chapped the door. And then your parents will come to the door and they'll ask for you. Haigh, a twin, Christ, hope his other twin's alright, provided the court with references from a retired detective inspector, right? His GP practice, his doctor, his work, and an aunt and an uncle. Kylie Peach mitigating, that's his lawyer. Mitigating means, well, you know, he only did it because of this or because of that. Said, what Mr. Haigh is trying to advance is that normally he is a hard-working, polite young man who's acted out of character. He's deeply apologetic for his actions. The offences themselves are totally disgraceful. Now, there is a chance. There is a chance that the guy just got carried away one night and, you know, wasn't able to control himself. If that's the case, what a terrible mistake you made, Cameron. Alright? And you'll carry that with you forever. He's on the sex offenders list for 7 years. And that's basically it. Thankfully no kids were hurted in this. He's got to go to a programme. He's got a 6 month suspended sentence for 2 years, and he must register on the sex offenders list for 7 years. What a ridiculous story. What an unnecessary story. We all do things, don't we, in our lives, but I mean, that's beyond the pale. We might do things that, you know, get us into bother, but these are the kind of things that make you stand out, Cameron, in society. Alright? You know very well, and it doesn't matter if somebody says you're kind of dyslexic and you left school at 15. It doesn't matter. Some of the people that have subscribed to my channel say that when they're listening to me talking and reading this, they think I'm dyslexic, but it doesn't mean I do what you do. You're half-wit. Anyway, folks, that's all for now. Peace out.